compromised, you're authorized to question her. If she resists, or if you confirm she's a threat to the regime, the final call is yours.
Souls forced to live out the rest of his days here in paradise. I wasn't always a robot. I had to transfer my soul to the synthetic body. I honestly don't remember everything. The soul transfer couldn't transfer most of my memories to this body. I keep replaying that moment. The light, everyone screaming. I thought, if anyone came, it'd be a drone, or maybe just the cleanup crew. I've been stuck here days, weeks. Time's messy in this place. Matthew, I need you to understand something. Poseidon, whatever this planet is, it changes you. Your mind, your sense of what's real. I saw Squad Theta 7 metaphorically torn apart. They're not them anymore. I'm still me. Barely. But if you hadn't shown up when you did, I wouldn't have stayed that way much longer. I know you came here with orders. You weren't just sent to find us. You were sent with contingency orders either to rescue us or to end us, depending on what you found. I get it. The regime doesn't like uncertainty. Missing soldiers, unstable tech, and unknown entities. It all gets folded into the same outcome. Clean the mess. burn the loose ends. I know you're looking for her, for Luna. Luna, she's not the same. Whatever she found beyond that rift, whatever she listened to, it changed her. Not corrupted, but convinced. She's not lost. She's made a choice. First step to finding Luna is through that teleporter. But first, there's something in the room behind you. You'll want to take it with you. A telekinetic drive. It was developed here, on Poseidon. Part of the early research before everything went to hell. But it doesn't run on battery cells or charge packs. It feeds on something else called mana. A liquid compound that is harvested locally. Once it's in your system, it acts like a psychic fuel source. Don't worry, it's totally safe, and there are no long-term repercussions. I think? One more thing. When this is over, if you make it through all this, do you think you'd ever come back for me? Then I'll wait, as long as I can. That promise means more than you know, even if you can't fulfill that promise. I've activated the teleporter. Good luck out there, Matthew. What you're about to see out there, no training could have prepared you for.
The jurisdiction of the regime doesn't reach here anymore. You're just another problem Central Command sent too late. Another pair of boots trying to clean up what they don't understand. Recognizing target. Doesn't matter. Command wants him stopped. Would you go toe-to-toe with him? After what he did to Keller's unit? Not unless I had a death wish. Guy's not human. He's like, if caffeine and vengeance had a baby. Let's just hope he never comes this way. Honestly, if I see him, I'm just gonna lie down real still and pretend I'm a crate.
That's your name, right? I can see your regime ID. You cut through Nick's squad like they were barely there. Not many can pull that off. You're clearly not just another regime grunt. Look, I'm not here to waste time. I'm Luna, and I have one main goal right now. Get off this planet. I believe you can help me with that. You probably think getting off this planet is pretty easy. Here's the thing. No one's managed to leave Poseidon since the incident. It's not because they haven't had the resources or the willpower. It's because the planet doesn't let them. The forces here, the anomalies, the rifts. I believe they all have something to do with it. I'm not saying you have to trust me, but I know things you don't. Things you need to know if you want to survive here and get out alive. Meet me at the location up ahead, through the rift closest to you. We can talk face to face.
Answers, maybe purpose. But be careful, people like her. They don't deal in truths. They deal in belief. And belief is dangerous when it replaces reason. I followed the same orders once. Believed the same things. I fought to preserve a system I didn't understand. Until I became just another relic they abandoned. You're not a soldier anymore, not really. Out here all the lines blur. Right, wrong, loyalty. None of it holds up under pressure. People like you don't stop to think. You follow, you obey, you survive. And that makes you dangerous in all the worst ways. You think cutting down a few squads makes you untouchable? Brace yourself. I'm done wasting my words on you.
idea to finally meet you in person, Matthew. Hopefully, this is the beginning to a wonderful friendship. Since we don't have much time, I will get right down to business. Dr. Mike has an idea to finally leave this god-forsaken planet. He said that his idea sounds promising, but he won't know for sure until he has someone to test his theory. Dr. Mike is the only person I truly trust on Poseidon. To get to where I'm standing now, you'll have to go through the gravity manipulation research facility. I barely made it out alive. My squad mate betrayed me and swore allegiance to the Sophonce. Be careful, Matthew. By the way, there is something about you that is oddly familiar. As you wish. What objective did the royal regime give you when you were sent here? Does the regime want me dead? Shit. The infected have breached this area. Once you get to my sector, I'll call and direct you on how to get to Dr. Mike's office. Go through the dimensional rift in the next room. Keep going until you find the blue rift. Good luck.
Prioritize and heed my warning this time around. I've been here before. Do not trust Luna by any means necessary. Time is of the utmost essence.
That you are just another one of their disposable toys. The wisdom I have acquired since coming here has shown me the truth. Truth that you will see soon enough if you survive the onslaught I am sending your way. I hope this is the last time I see you alive.
Over here, Matthew. I'm the one who reached out to you earlier on the monitor. Matthew Vale, I'm not your enemy. Name's Daniel. Theta 7 Division. Been stationed here a while. Figured that might be your first instinct. Regime doesn't exactly breed trust, just protocol. Seen a dozen versions of you say the same thing. So go ahead, keep your distance. Question everything. That's smart. But when you see what I've seen, I hope you remember, I was one of the few trying to help. Right. Heard that from you as well. Wait. Hold on. Did you hear that, Matthew? Something isn't right.
Unlike your precious regime, he doesn't hide behind rules and orders.